Hey there guys, it's Tony here. We're looking at some of the leghold traps that were and still are used in New Zealand. So meaning were and still are. When I first started trapping, this is what we used to use. This here is what was referred to as a gin trap, and then that was referred to as a Victor trap, which is still in the case these days, but the trouble is these are Victor traps as well. Now the 90 mils is the recommendation for a size 1 trap, so 90 mils across, measuring from one side of the stock to the other, because you've got two parts of the trap on the base. You've got the stock and then the bridge. So each end of the stock where the jaws are linked into is where you measure from, so between these 2 points here. So that's a size 1 trap. Size 1 traps are the only size leghold traps that are allowed to be used in New Zealand now. So these guys here are phased out, they're illegal to use. Another couple of laws for trapping with leghold traps is if you're going to set one of these sort of near a neighbour, you legally have to get permission from your from the person you're sitting next to if you're sitting within 150 metres of their house. So that's any leghold trap. Another one is when you've caught something or set these traps, you have to legally check them within the first 12 hours of sunrise. For when the sun comes up. Another one is it's very important that when you've set these traps, the trap must be able to touch the ground comfortably, so the animal can sit on the ground, because you don't want to catch the animal and have it hanging by its leg, because that's cruel. It's not on that. So we'll have a closer look. So you've got two styles of these size 1 traps. You've got quite a few different brands. So these here are traditional Victor traps. So that's 90 mils. If you have a look at this one, almost set it off. That's 90 mils as well, actually. Yep, 90 mils as well. Then we go to this Lane's Ace style gin trap. You can see, if we measure that one, you can see it's about 97 mils across. So that's bigger than the recommendation. It's got serrated jaws or teeth, so when the animal stands on the trap and it goes off, you got these two toothed jaws which come together and slam on its leg, and you don't want to be catching animals in that. See, when I was using these things back in the day, I didn't like the injuries they caused, so what I done is I actually whipped the jaws off and put squeezed rubber pipe over the jaws. And then I found out about these guys as well, which is the 1.5 Victor trap, which is more humane than that, but this still does a lot of damage to their legs. So that's just a look at these guys. So that's shows the size comparison. So yeah, any trap that's bigger than this is illegal to use in New Zealand now. So if you guys have these traps, they make good ornaments. Hang them up on the wall and chuck them away. Or another one you can do is you can set them up. You can set them up. What you can do is you can weld the jaws open so it doesn't go off. You hang them up on your wall or by your entrance here like that, and put your doorbell button on there and see how many people want to push it. So you can have a bit of fun like that, but please don't use these things for catching animals. They're cruel traps, and I'm glad to have done away with them quite a long time ago. So that's showing the leghold, so you can see the power they had when it went off. So if it done that, so that's a solid stick, that's pretty solid. That's not going to break in a hurry, but you can see the dents that it's put in the stick. And then you got these guys here. Almost even got my fingernail, but still didn't hurt. So they're only designed to hold. Now that I put my hand in on an angle, I can't get to the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so if you have a look at it, it's not really squashing my finger that much, but it's holding pretty tight. The thing is they don't rely on spring force to actually to hold the jaws shut. It's the point that these parts actually lock onto the jaws. So if I push them down and then pry the jaws open, you can see that I can pry them open, but then as I bring them shut closer, now I get to there and now it's locked. I can't. Yeah, see. And that's, you don't need strong traps to actually hold a possum. It's only a small animal, so, and the same with these things. There's no need for it to be strong. You can see, there we go, it's locked onto my finger now. I can't pull out of that, but it's not hurting my finger either. So yeah, and the same with these, it gets to that point and it locks. So that's showing the leghold trap. So yeah, just a bit of a show, so you can see the size difference here. You can see that these standard, that's, if you see a trap that looks like that, don't use it. It's illegal to use. You'll get in a lot of trouble, and also they're cruel. So yeah, you can use them as a good ornament. They're quite a neat looking device, but good to keep in the past. Now it's, they're part of trapping history. But see, I collect traps as well, so there's quite a lot of different versions of these. Some of these I've got are over 100 years old, so I'll have to put up a video to show you some of those older traps. So here we have it. It was our laws for leghold traps. And then guys, we'll see you next time.